We're going to see, why do your haters hate on you? Why are they hating on you? Like, what is their problem? What's their deal? First, what I'm going to do is, and then we're going to give you advice afterwards, but let's see. I'm using my, oh, okay. This one immediately wanted to come out, so I guess you're already getting a message. You're aging gracefully, so make sure you can see the card. So you should know that a lot of people are hating on you because of how you're aging. This is for, not for a pile, just if you're watching this right now. You could look younger than your age or younger than people who are younger than you, and it's rubbing them the wrong way, so they're hating on you because of that. So yeah, or you could be younger than them and you're like super mature for your age, and it makes them feel bad about themselves because they're like, the heck am I doing? You kind of put people in their place, even if they're older than you, and it makes them feel like they have some growing to do, even though they had enough time. So yeah, I'm just going to we're just going to do two piles, nothing crazy. So let's see. I'm gonna shuffle, then I'm gonna split it into two. Whatever card's at the bottom is gonna be your first message. So, okay, let's keep shuffling. Oh, I feel like, okay, I think we're good. Split it in half. Okay, pile number one, pile number two. For pile number one, this came out in another reading I did earlier. It's crazy. But you have people are watching your every move. So that's pile number one. Pile number two is trust issues. Okay, got like a piece of my hair on there. Trust, go. Trust issues, okay? It's a woman kind of like looking scared because she's like, why are you looking at her like that? Is there a way I could move this so it could stop reflecting my screen like crazy? Hold up, let me see something. Is there like a dark screen I could put in the background so it could stop reflecting the whole dang screen? It's whatever. Yeah, you have trust issues. The trust issues card. Okay, but I'm gonna just keep this out with each of my piles because this is a message for both piles. Aging gracefully. Okay, pile number one. So, people are hating on you because you have people that are watching your every move. You could be someone who's influential, you can dress nice, you can do your hair nice, you could be very pretty, you could be very handsome, and it makes people like drawn to you and want to pay attention to you and kind of like want to do things you're doing because they feel like you're doing it right. So a lot of people are, I'm getting envious. There's people that are envious of you, but they're also inspired by you because they feel like you're just really good at taking care of yourself. You make boss moves, you know how to make the right decisions, choices, and people want to get like you, but they're not going to tell you. So you have a lot of people that are paying attention to you and watching your every move right now. So, and that's kind of also what like makes the haters upset because they're mad because you have like the answer to what they want out of life or what they want in general, but they don't want to let you know because they don't want you to even know that they're jealous of you or that they're inspired by you. So they're actually fans in a way. So they're watching you because they want to learn from you. And that's why they're hating on you because they're hating that the fact that you're influential and other people see you as influential. And they hate that basically they see you as influential and they don't like the fact that they have to come to you for something or they feel like they have to. So yeah, let's get one more. People are talking about your success. So I guess people are watching you, but as I said, you're successful at doing something, and it's kind of like making people feel inspired by you in a way. Basically, you're successful doing something, whether it's you've successfully lost weight, you've successfully grown your hair out, you've successfully made a great skincare routine for yourself. That's really helping you. Maybe you're successful at work, you have a great position. Maybe you have a couple degrees, certificates, your own business, and people are looking at that stuff and it's making them jealous. So they're hating on you because of that. Because they're like, why couldn't I do that? What makes this person so special to do it? And then going back to the you're aging gracefully, you could be younger than these people and they feel like they're upset because they're like, you're younger than me. How come you were doing that before me? It just makes them feel bad about themselves because they're like, how dare you be younger than me and be more successful? How dare you be younger than me and be wiser or have all these accomplishments? That's the word. Yeah. So that's your pile. Let's go to pile number two. But yeah, I'm keeping this. Okay. You guys had trust issues. So the reason why your haters are hating on you is because you look amazing and flawless, and it makes people have trust issues in a way. That's what I'm getting. Especially, I'd say, like with this card right here. You see how it's like a man, he's kind of just like looking, and then it's like the woman next to him, and she's just like looking like kind of like intimidated in a way. What I'm getting is that like basically because you're someone who is like attractive, it makes people that are in relationships kind of compare themselves to you, and it gives them trust issues, especially because they don't want their partner to see you. So a lot of people, they hate on you because they compare themselves to you and because they catch their partner looking at you, or they're scared that they will, and then they'll decide, oh, this person's aging better than me. Oh, this person looks better than me. This person might leave me because of that, even if it's not true. But yeah, yeah, people hate on you because you give them trust issues. So, trust issues because of how you look. And what I'm also getting is that um the man standing next to her, he kind of looks like upset. So it's kind of giving the vibes of like, bro, like if I waited long, if I met this person before I met this person, that sounds messed up, but that's what I'm getting. Like they kind of like think about stuff like that, like, oh, if I met this person before I met them. This one also stood out to me. It was at the bottom of the deck. We have, you don't embody my prejudices, my prejudices. It's a woman looking at another woman angrily, and she's basically saying, like, oh, like she's kind of like upset because she's basically upset because she's like, I have these preconceived notions about you and you don't fit them. And it makes me angry. Like, if you're like, let's say you're a woman of color and this other person is a non-woman of color, and she feels like, oh, because I'm a non-woman of color, I should be farther than you, but you're farther than her. And it kind of irritates her because it's like, that's not the prejudice that I believe. I believe my preconceived notion about you is that I'm above you. However, you kind of like, um, what's the word? You, I forgot, my brain's not working. You go against that preconceived notion. You kind of show her the exact opposite and it messes with her reality. So she doesn't like that. Or let's say you're a woman of color and another person is like conventionally attractive. However, you are considered attractive in your area, and they're like, but you're not the beauty standard. Why do they like you? Type stuff, but it's like anyone can be beautiful. Let's get one more. Heavily, it's about your looks. It's heavily about your looks. People hate on you because of your looks. These two came out, but okay. And then this one actually had three. I'll take them all, but I'm gonna make this quick. Okay. You have, you have, my partner wants you. That's why they hate on you because you give them trust issues because they feel like their partner wants you or that you could take their partner. So you have a lot of these people that are staring at you are these people and their partners. So we have, um, I project heavily onto you. So a lot of these haters hate on you because they kind of project their own insecurities onto you. So like basically when they see you, we also have, I feel powerless around you. So what I see from that is that basically they feel like when you're around, they lack control of their partner, and it makes them feel powerless. They feel like they don't, their confidence is like out the window. And then they start thinking in their head, like, oh my gosh, like, you're the problem, you're the issue. And then they start saying, like, you're a home wrecker, you're this, you're that. But it's like, you're not. They're just projecting onto you because they're insecure. So yeah, it's just a whole bunch of insecure people projecting onto you. That's all it is.